Hi, everybody. Since I put up a series about making a guitar neck, I thought I'd throw up one about making a body, how I have to do it, or how I do it. This is from September of 2023 and is originally made for Facebook. So ignore anything I say in there about Facebook. Uh, this is 8 parts. No part is longer than 5.5 minutes. And I made a big mistake in this video on the build of this body, and you'll get to see that and how I figure out how to correct the mistake. So hope you enjoy my little bit of stupidity here. So hope you enjoy this series, and on with part one. Hi everybody. Usually I make a video for YouTube. I've got maybe 2, sometimes 3 cameras. I've got a microphone separate and all that stuff. But I'm going to make this one in little chunks for Facebook on how I make a guitar body. Because I do it a little different than other places, because most places can't afford and find a piece of wood thick enough and big enough to make it out of 1, 2, or 3 pieces. You need a 2-inch, at least a 2¼ inch thick board, I've found out. So I have to do it a different way. So this is a piece of beech wood that I made another guitar out. I've got 6 of these, and they're not thick enough to make a guitar body with, but they're long enough. So what I want to do is I have some old maple wood here. Actually, I bought this board at a sawmill. It's rough, seasoned out wood. So to get it to look clean and smooth like the piece of beech there, I got to run it through the planer jointer, as they call it here. What this will do is I'll flatten out one side and then the edges. Usually you'll flatten out one side and one edge and then table saw the other edge. But for this, I'm just going to do both edges here. So I'm going to go one pass with this. And I want to find my earplugs. Or ear muffs, rather. And I'll just give this a real quick pass and then I'll shut off the video and do the rest of them. Then I'll make another little video of gluing all these together, because they're going to have to be glued together. And it is a very loud piece of machinery, especially since I have a vacuum cleaner hooked up back here to collect the dust and stuff, because if you don't, this thing plugs up really bad. So when I did this, it's not set deep enough. It just took some little edges off here, if you can see that. So I got to make it a little deeper. And the reason I looked at it at the end, it's got a cup like this on this side. So I put that down. Otherwise, it's going to tilt and everything else, and you lose more wood that way. So I'm going to adjust this down a bit. A few millimeters, and do another pass. So to keep this video short, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off, get the gist of what I'm doing. And when I do, I'll do the flat side against the fence here and do the edges to make them square with each other. So hopefully I'll see you in the next segment.